Okay, if you have the ability to photoshoot the models or background and using good cameras, it's a high reason to use the raw image. And I especially have this tutorial just specify on this because you can see as example how much raw have more information and allowed you to create a better image. So for some time I was photoshooting a lot of concerts, and without raw information it's probably will be almost impossible to do. So right here, it's not the best image, but it's a Fall Out Boys example, but it's demonstrated the one of the worst things you can have it. It is all red color example. And you can see with LED lighting, you have a very narrow light. It's look very cool when you're watching the concerts, but again, for photo shooting, it's horrible. It's just only black and white and red. And a little bit green right here, something blinking. But without raw, it will be what you see. With a raw, you actually can produce even. So by manipulating with the temperature color, with adjusting some of those elements and tweaking around, we won't do right now because it takes a little bit time to adjust and creating. But here's an example. So this is a other raw file was photo shooting. And with just going on camera raw and adjusting with information that was shot already on the camera, so you can see you can bring already more flesh tones. Again, if you can compare how big different. Again, this is artistic. That's look nice for the contest, what you're expecting. But if you want to bring a little bit more of this color, there's information is there. And plus in Photoshop, you can add even more. And right here, you have your information before and after. This is just as compared to see how much information in a raw file. So you have much wider tone and shadows. And mostly if you do for the compositing and if you photo shoot maybe on location on other places where you do not have full control over the lighting, the raws become more important. On this case, you can get it with a deeper shadows, and after you can extract those. So it's led you to manipulate with the lights much better. Again, in raw, it's usually 24-bit or more or less, depend on the manufacturing of the camera, but they provide with much more information that you can after bring inside the camera or Photoshop and adjust and bring more details. And mostly how say primarily you will benefit in the shadows or highlights if you're over or under exposure.